Come on, get a crit. No, I was banking on you getting a crit, Ileana. I don't want to take this chance of missing, so I'm just gonna use up the last of the Gramlands. But didn't Gatry also have like a 50% speed or something like that? And I barely got any speed growth on Gatry. So I'm not gonna take 65 for granted that means I'm gonna get it. But didn't you say that he had a speed stat, Gatry, amongst armored units? I remember you said something like that, like, ah, that was the unusual thing with Gatry. He actually had a speed stat. Ah, then I get it. Sadly, I can't dance both. I could dance up 2 units if I do this. Yeah, I can understand it then that 25 which would be crazy good if the comparison is like 10 to 15. Ah, Tanith? Why are you getting so many critical hits with a silver blade? You would think I gave her a weapon with a lot of crit rate, but I haven't. Tanith just decided to go ham on these guys. Darn it, Marsha, I was hoping you would dodge the 55%. Alright, time to heal. Yet again, it's Marsha that I'm healing. Alright, maybe I will tell them to roam then again instead of moving. I mean, 35 strength and 35 defense? I don't know. I mean, Marsha has 40 strength and she ended up really good, so who knows? Maybe when I play Radiant Dawn, she somehow becomes one of the most broken units ever, and I go like, I don't know why she's so bad. And I just casually roll around with like a strength and defense every 2 levels, something like that. But then I would have the actually broken unit being like really bad because I would get like the worst level ups on them. Like, man, why do people say he's OP? He has like no stats just because of my horrible luck on that one unit. After all, I did succeed in having a god level, what was his name now? Ewan in Sacred Stones in one of my personal playthroughs of it. Managed to have a god level Ewan, and he is notoriously known as to being like one of the worst units in the game because of how late you get him. Yet I got a god level Ewan. So it's not impossible for me to get that one bad armor unit to be good. It's not impossible. There we go. I was looking for Astrid, because I know I have to move her somewhere. Let's move Ike here. Let's do that. I can have Soren start breaking that door, because it's gonna take a while for Soth to get there. Did I seriously get the follow-up hit on a door? Soren! Are you kidding me? 9 times out of 10, you do not get your personal follow-up against any unit. But I initiated against a door, and Soren goes, I gotta lock in, get my follow-up hit on this door. Soren's priorities are whack, is all I say. He does not know what to prioritize. Alright, what are they gonna do? I think it's like... It should be like 21, I think? Don't put Ike to sleep, game. Because he had like 19 before he promoted, so he should have like whatever stats he get from promoting. Like 19 plus promoted stats. No, Soren, watch out! You're being sniped again. And yet again, he foretold it. Nah, dang, not more reinforcements. Yeah, I was right, 21. His skill stat is 21. I need to get this stupid sleek user out of here. Can I maybe snipe it with Meteor? If I move here, maybe? I won't kill with Meteor. Darn. Well, this time he did not get the follow-up hit. Yeah, get rid of this archer, Boyd. Because I didn't even use a killer axe and I got the critical hit. What is this? Boyd was like, finally, I'm not using a killer axe. I'd show off my crit skills. Speaking of, let's put Ike over here. And let him kill this mage. Yet again, he triggered Ether. Ike really just likes triggering Ether, huh? I should help the Pegasi girls. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I gotta try to help the Pegasi girls, so I'm gonna have my units go that way. And Gatry, he's gonna try to catch up. Yay! Flying so far. You know, more reinforcements. You can never have too much reinforcements. Well, maybe you can, but I don't feel like you can have too many of them. Besides, if any of these 3 die, I will have 3 others. These reinforcement units are just so good. Why were they made so good? No, not Titania! Oh good, she didn't fall asleep. No! Pegasi girl! You will be missed. Alright, sword, break that door! Oh dear. That's not what I was expecting to find behind the door. I was not expecting to see that. 3 sword units. Titania, first of all, equip yourself with the Steel Lance. Second of all, rescue Soren. And get out of here. Yeah, gotcha, you can take. Wait, actually do this. Take, drop. There we go. And Soren's, sorry, Stealth stands over there. Man, I have like one more turn of having multi-dance. Then Raisin's gotta go back to being, well, comparatively bad range. Yeah, let's do that. With Tanith. Use the Sonic Sword. Dodge? Yeah! Tanith's not gonna get sniped anytime soon. Cause she's a holy knight of Benyon. And they are to be feared. And she's getting a level up. Ooh, good level. Good job, Tanith. Let's move Astrid over here. Khalil over here. Ike this way. Boyd this way. There. No, not Boyd. Not nap time. No, Boyd. Huh, there he goes. Aha! I will cut you down with ease and leave your corpse to the for the rats. Well, I was almost gonna say that Pegasi girl might be cooked. But she wasn't. Poke. I want Gatry to promote. No! Not more reinforcements. Four turns? You sleep for 4 turns? Well, Boyd's gotta be useless before turns. Good to know. Kill him! Gatry, kill him! And hopefully you'll be close to leveling up. It's closer. You know, because I didn't specify how close I wanted him to be. Let's do Slim Lance. Marsha! Why are you letting yourself get hit, Marsha? Good job, Titania, dodging that mercenary with a racism sword. Can he? He can get the kill! Sylph can get the kill! Yay! Good job, Sylph! You did it, buddy! You did it! I wanted to dance? Guess I have to stand here to do it. You know, let's try to get a crit against this guy with Gatry. Nope. He got the crit? Critical 0. Good job, Mr. Swordmaster. Good job there. Getting a critical 0. Yeah, let's just do this. Because I do want him to be alive so I can snatch the occult card. Let's have the falcons go over here to the stairs. I guess I girl down. He's just walking further and further away, that Tormund guy, or Torino guy. Which I don't appreciate. Well, no ether this round from Ike. Refreshing. Although, speaking of Ike... Hey, good level up. Strength and skill. That's very good. Ow. Bad. We're trying to hit Ike for that damage. Bad. He used the vulneraries of attacking Gatry. How dare he? Challenge me! You sword master, challenge me! There. There, now Gatry can be promoted! Now he too shall be blinded by the light! That is the sun! Ooh, we actually got 2 speed points upon promoting? That's awesome. That's very, very good. To now have 10 speed. 10 luck, 21 defense, 5 resistance, 14 skill, 3 magic, and 23 attack. Awesome! Gatry is now being more useful. Corrosion. That is the targeted area now. Over there, so that they can be as far away as possible from Torino. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna try to move him as far away as possible so he can't be within range of Torino at least. Could have been a better level up Astrid, to be honest. Could have been better. Yeah, then we do Titania this way. Because I don't want to be in range of Torino until South can get to him, so he can pickpocket him. Nope. He apparently stopped moving as soon as they went out of his range. So, cool. So that worked out. Managed to make him to stop move. Nah, Khalil cannot reach. Yeah, he's still sleeping for 2 more turns. Boyd. There you go. Samehada has a crit chance, so that should work. Yep, he got the critical hit. Ike, he got it. Exactly what I expected from Samehada. That means that fridge was most delicious indeed. For Ike's sword. Yeah, everyone can just keep going that way for now. Because I don't mind trying to stall out Tarano's bait. After all, I have Boyd that can't move. I want to stall that out a little bit. Thoron? It's in this game, Thoron? Oh, but it's an A rank in this game, Thoron. That's gonna be a fun new toy for Ileana, Thoron. Such eventful enemy face and other turns. So eventful. Where literally nothing happened. Right, I could go over here. Alright, so Chad is saying that this Tarano guy is supposed to be recruitable. But why is he recruitable? That's the big question. Like, why? Did he even try to set him up as like, ah, yeah, I have a reason to defect? Why can you recruit him? If anything, I would much rather recruit Anna if we take someone from the enemy side into our own. I'd rather have Anna, because that's a freaking dragon, and I don't have a dragon unit. Instead of like, ah, here you go, we gotta give you Gatry 2.0. Which you kind of already had, like Gatry 2.0 when the game gave you Braum.